Every week, in halls like this one, something powerful happens. Music starts to play, shoes shuffle across the floor, and people who are so often told what they can't do begin to show exactly what they can. This isn't just a dance class, it's part of an organisation built on belief, inclusion and community, created by parents who refuse to accept that disability or mental illness should ever mean exclusion. The multi-sport organisation was founded by mums of children with disabilities and mental health conditions. They saw a gap, a lack of safe, inclusive spaces where their children could take part in sport, build confidence and feel like they belonged. Everything here is voluntary, from the coaching to the planning to the countless hours spent setting up sessions. It's all driven by people who care deeply about creating opportunity. At the heart of it all is an incredible lady. Can you just say, wave the camera and say hello, your name?
I'm Susan Perrin.
Perfect. And how did this organisation, how did it get started?
So we started in 2004. I was one of the teachers where the lads were at school, and Peter Hull, who was Hampshire's Disability Sports Development Officer, he ran some trial sessions and they went well, and he then encouraged us to start the club. So we went from there. We want to provide sports and social opportunities for adults with learning disabilities, because a lot of them wouldn't cope with mainstream activities. So this is somewhere they can come, they can be with friends who are like themselves, they don't have to worry about what other people think, they're in their own community, which gives them confidence.
Susan didn't just want to run a sports programme, she wanted to build a community, one where inclusion wasn't an afterthought, but the foundation. For Susan, this work is personal. Her own son takes part in the sessions, and like many parents, she understands both the challenges and the possibilities that come with disability sport.
So my son has learning disabilities. He's been part of the club since we started, and somebody keeps it going, so that's me. Why shouldn't they have the same opportunities as anybody else? They maybe just need a bit more support, maybe a bit more of a structured environment, but it shouldn't be any different to anybody else.
For Susan, inclusion means more than access. It means dignity, choice, and the freedom to enjoy sport without judgment.
They are the community. They're our community. We've all known each other quite a long time. We've all got the same sort of issues. You know, when they change the benefits, we're all talking to each other about what we're going through, changing the benefits system. If there's health issues going on, we can talk to each other about that. You know, it's somebody who understands and who doesn't judge you if you're moaning about them.
Billy is one of the people who take part in this programme. He has Down syndrome, and for him, these sessions are about more than learning routines. They're about expression, friendship, and the joy of being part of something bigger.
I'm Billy. I do I do basketball.
Basketball, yeah?
Yeah, and that's it.
Is that no dancing?
Yeah, I do dancing. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. And when you first joined, do you remember how you felt? Were you very nervous when you first came?
No.
No, not at all.
I do get nervous.
Don't get nervous.
No.
And have you got better at dancing, do you think?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, quite a lot.
Billy may not use many words, but his actions say everything. His confidence, his commitment, and the pride he takes in performing. Phil is another key part of this community. Like many here, he lives with his own medical condition, but that hasn't stopped him from stepping up, not just as a participant, but as a supporter. Phil helps set up sessions, supports others during activities, and even helps teach when needed.
Hello, I'm Phil Smith. So I got involved probably around 2006. So I just did some of what they used to do, these multi-sport sessions on a Sunday. So that's how I got involved. So I do the dance session. I also do a football session as well. So I did a couple of taster sessions and actually really quite enjoyed doing them, and that's what made me decide, right, this is what I'm going to do.
And what's these clubs done for your confidence?
Well, it's helped me a lot, confidence-wise. get socialise with friends also outside of here as well.
Phil's role shows what inclusion really looks like. Not separating people into helpers and helped, but recognising everyone has something valuable to offer.
So I also quite like helping others out in the sports sessions, not just doing the sports sessions myself. I sort of, well, when we've done like warm up drills and that kind of what I've been sort of what I usually can help out with.
As mentioned before, parents are a huge part of this organisation too. Billy's mum doesn't just watch from the sidelines, she helps teach, supports participants, and offers reassurance to those who need it.
Hi, I'm Kate Lethbridge and I help at Multi Sports Club. My son Billy, he is now 36, but the club has been going for at least 25 years. So we both joined because mother and son, I wanted my son to take part in dance groups, and that's why. Well, he's grown up to be quite an independent young man, and he's loving life. The dance group has helped because it gives him a sense of community. He's made loads of friends, and it also keeps him fit. He's much more aware of his health because of it. And I've also made many friends through it, so it's really good. I just wanted him to be part of the community. I didn't want him to be sort of. I wanted him to get involved, and it's a way of making friends for Billy, definitely, and it's given him a lot of confidence and semi-independence. So yeah, and it's very good for sort of like looking forward to the next event, the next show, the next performance. So it's all good.
For many families, this organisation offers something rare, a space where their children are understood, supported and celebrated exactly as they are.
I would hate to see the club fold. I've seen the difference it's made to everybody. My son comes here. It's his social life, it's his routine, which he really needs. So yeah, that's what keeps me going.
Billy's been coming to this dance class for many years, but during that time, when he first started, he was quite shy and reserved, but confidence has grown and he's much more outgoing now and will speak up for himself. He likes to choose the songs that we often dance to, but is aware that he has to take it in turns for choosing the songs, so that's good. And he's just grown in confidence and it's lovely to see. So.
Like we said before, I've known Billy since he was pretty much a baby. And then he went to a different school to my son, but then they came back again to the same school. His dancing's improved immensely, and his motivation to fundraise for us. His idea was to do a dance-a-thon, which raised about nearly £700 for us. He's looking for other things that he can do to fundraise as well. He does other dance groups. He does his own exercise routines in the morning, and he's encouraging everybody else to do some of his routines as well. He's taught routines to the others.
Before joining, many participants faced barriers, lack of confidence, limited opportunities, and spaces that weren't designed with their needs in mind. But here, those barriers start to fall.